it feels like she's done all this before. And you know what's more? Sometimes she feels like killing him, but he's already dead. And he left behind the demon that still lurks about her head. There's nobody to scream at. Her mother thinks she's the one to blame. How is she to deal with all this misdirected shame? He died, but didn't end the game. Never said he was sorry, never even once, for the pain. Sometimes her throat feels tight with unshed tears, so she bites harder on the end of her split, lights it up, takes a whiff, closes her eyes and pretends she was a pretty little rich girl, making her mama smile as she twirled in a pretty yellow dress, wearing granny's pearls, twirl, twirl, twirl. But then she feels his hand snaking up her thighs, crashing her fantasy, gleefully handing back reality, ripping up that yellow dress seam by seam, ending her fanciful dream. There's no getting away from it. Why couldn't he have taken the memories with him in that cold dark tomb, so that her mind could rest in peace, so that she could be at peace with whom she is? A survivor of dreadful things, not holding herself victim to a dead man's deeds. But he was a selfish bastard. The shattered pieces of her innocence have scattered. But she sees his face in every shard. It's hard, because in spite of all the damage he wreaked there, he's a long time gone and far too dead to care. Sometimes she thinks she'd kill him if he were not yet dead. But first torture him with a demon he let loose inside her head. Then she'd crack open his skull and watch his brains splattered at her feet. She'd smell the sharp scent of his blood, but she wouldn't weep. And as he was gasping his last breath, his body twitching in the throes of death, she'd open his eyes so he could see her spit in his face, then look up to heaven, ask for Jaja mercy, and summon that boundless grace. Because there's no getting away from it. Every day she's haunted by the pain and the memories. Every day she tried to ignore the pain she feels, but sometimes it covers her like a sheet, and it feels like she's suffocating, and sometimes she swears she can hear him laughing so hard at her, fighting her efforts to be whole again. Sometimes when she's chilling with the brother that she loves so much, he says he misses his father. That hurts so much. Then it gets hard to be the strong, supportive one and say, yes, I understand. But she'll do that because she has to be strong. Because that man is gone. The burden of his sins bore him down. But every time she thinks of what he did to her, she sees red. And oh, sometimes she wishes she could kill him if he were not yet dead, haunted. And this next one is called In Their Eyes. Hard knocks, verbal abuse in torrents, victims of all kinds of violence. They have no light in their lives. These children have no light in their eyes. No happy childhood, only nightmares, beatings, other things, cruel treatment in the hood, days without food, love or shelter. Can they get things a little better? Government ears are tuned out from the sound of the tears. Everyone hears, but no one cares enough to make it better. Just a little less rough, Lord, it's tough. They need an intervention ASAP, someone sincere to infuse a little integrity. Light up their lives with hope. Make their eyes shine. Make them smile a smile of real happiness. Eliminate the sadness before it's too late. Before pain turns to hate. Before hate takes hold of another young soul down in the ghetto. And we know how the rest goes from there. Look at their faces, into their eyes. Past the scars and violence, the fake bravado and insolence. They're crying for help, a plea of silence. In the dullness, they're screaming in the stillness of their eyes. Who will answer? Will it be you or I? And the final one here in this set is called Style. Because in spite of all our daily struggle, there is a silver lining behind every dark cloud. There is a little ray of hope in every adversity. Style. Young girl got style. Can't tell me where she got it from. That glint in her eye has been there since the day she was born. She's been broken down, trampled, abused and torn, but she's got style. She doesn't have much, but she's got her pride. No money, but a smile as wide as the ocean. Nobody to guide her, but the fire within her will take her all the places she needs to go. You can see this young girl glow, all the horrors she's seen. Haven't been able to rub off that sheen. She's got style, the kind that money can't buy. You see her walk and hear her talk. She's got class, an accent they call cut glass. That natural grace that's so effortlessly hers. Many nouveau riche would like for their daughters to have, but they can't. No matter how hard they try, or how badly they want, or how much of their wealth they flaunt, they all come short compared to her. And their envious whispers don't bother her either, cause she knows what she's got. She's got style. She dresses bootleg, but wears it like designer. This one here's a winner. Her determination shines like a diamond from the mines of South Africa. She's a Black Panther, racing along the path life has drawn her. And she'll get there because she has no fear, no self-doubt to hold her back. She's had enough of that. What she has now, self-assurance, confidence, class and style. So she'll get there, even if it takes a while. Cause she's got what she's got and it's hers. That thing that money can't buy. Look how she have one, look at her smile. This young girl got style. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for Ginette. Is she hot?